G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to IL-2 with Mags, and welcome to patch 4.001. Yes, with the release of this patch, the Battle of Bottom Plate expansion is now considered officially content complete and has exited early access for its official release. Now, there is still a couple of bugs I've noticed, mainly in particular in relating to performance, a few frame rate drops in combat that simply shouldn't happen on a system like mine, and some really weird lag on the world map when zooming or moving, but otherwise the patch seems to be all shiny and nice. Anyways, today, as I promised some time ago, we are starting a new campaign, and like I said a while ago, as soon as career mode was available for baseplate, I would be rolling a P-38 career, and here we are. So for this career, we are playing as John Hancock, a young former Alabama moonshine runner. Yes, that is actually a background option for your pilot in-game, who signed up for the Air Force following the attack on Pearl Harbor and is newly shipped to Florence, flying for the 401st Fighter Squadron in the P-38J 25. Now, we're starting at the very earliest point that you can take in this particular career, so this is fighting in the Low Countries, starting on the 17th of the 9th, 1944. This is our first mission. It's the second for our squadron of the day. The first mission was to take out a convoy. It was flown by 3 of our squadron mates. One of them unfortunately didn't make it back. In this mission, I am third in the flight, although I'm not going to be flying third position for most of it, and our mission is to bomb a train station on the other side of the German front lines. Alright, so from there, difficulty levels for the campaign. As I'm sure you noticed, I am running markers. This is because, as most of you who watch the channel know, my vision is shit. It is horribly, horribly, horribly broken. I have a disability, so deal with it. That's why I'm running the markers. I need them to be able to see. In addition to that, I have noticed that over the years of running them, people in the comment section tend to actually like them so they can actually track and see what is going on. And it hasn't been a problem with anything else. So, markers are turned on. However, that is, well, it's one of two aids that I'm giving myself, although I don't consider the second to actually be a real aid. The second is third-person camera views are enabled, and that is just so I can do some trippy third-person recording and get some nice cinematic shots. So there's that option available. And I do have the standard engines pre-warm turned on, but that's because you don't actually do engine startups on the campaign. You start on the runway, even if you're starting on the ground. So there is no taxiing from the parking space, unfortunately. So that one is turned on as well. Other than that, everything else is turned off. I have the marker in the bottom left-hand corner for compass, which I probably could turn off as well, but I'm leaving that on so you also get the indicators on the right-hand side of what I'm doing with the aircraft controls. All other settings are set to simulation by default and standard. So essentially what I'm running here is the unprofessional server settings, but with markers turned on for visual aid. Difficulty level for the campaign is set to moderate for the moment. While I'm doing some AI testing, I may turn it up to hard yet if I find it too easy. But there has been some AI improvements, so I want to see how that goes, with the frontline deck density set to maximum. And that's the settings that I will be playing on for pretty much most of this campaign. So, other than that, I'm going to jump over to live comms from recording, and I hope you enjoy. That is Munchin. So we should be about 3 or 4 minutes out to target, I think. I'm really surprised. I thought there would have been more enemy fighters doing patrols along here. I really thought we would have run into one by now. Regardless. Bring us over to the right-hand side. Now, as I said before, I tend to stay on the left-hand side of formations when I fly because my right eye is the good eye, so if I can, I try and fly on the left-hand side, so the formation is in my good peripheral vision, but as we come in on the bombing targets, he's probably going to bank and turn, so it's best if I'm in line if I can. I'm not going to slot in there. I should be in there between 2 and 4, but I'll just hang back here. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's the target up ahead. Looks like we've got this city on the Turn.
Engaging fighter to the southwest. Range about 1 mile. Out.
Okay, that's me doing that report. Fighter southwest. Oh shit, we have a target back there. Coming in. Where did you sneak in? We've got a second target. Shit. Alright, what the hell are they? And where the hell did they come from?
Ruffman 4. Engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile. Out. Ruffman
Combat power.
Engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile. Out.
That looks... No, that's a 190.
Ruffman.
Shit.
Engaging fighter. Range half mile. Out. Ruffman 3. Engaging fighter.
Turn.
Out.
It's not set up for this.
Ruffman
Oh shit.
I'm on fire. Bailing out.
Damn it. Come on, more power, more power. See if I can dip and spike. Come on.
Engaging fighter to the east. High. Range half mile. Out.
Second fighter's here as well. No, I'm not liking this. Oh, he's going vertical. Yeah, no, I'm not liking this. This is stupid. This is an energy trap. Whoa. Straighten up, please. Thank you. There we go. That was actually kind of cool. Normally the AI just spirals at altitude, or at least, you know, in most flight games it spirals at altitude or it dives. Seeing them go up like that, that is... Second 190 is moving in on my wingman. And that's just draining energy. You're gonna come around and drop on me from behind. Nope, you're being engaged. Good.
Ruffman 4. Engaging fighter. Is close. Out.
Try and re-pick up all that altitude that I gave away. See if I can get above them. Just hold on, guys. Oh no, that's a good sign. One's diving down, second is following. Good. Good. Get him. Let's turn him back. Sure. If he's got him to drop, he should be okay. I want to crack at that second one. So that second one's on the 6 of our P-38. Looks like he's trying to run, so he's going to need backup. Come on, P-38. Stop trying to run. Or turn back around and run him in this direction. Close on me. Go. Shit. We lost visual. It's red crossing across our tail at the moment. Lost visual on him as well. God damn it. one of our P-38s has flown. It's flown out of range. I can't follow him and try and find him to help him unless I go off mission. One got shot down, and I'm not sure what happened to the third one. Although, that 190 crossing my tail, I think maybe I went after the wrong target. Maybe I should have dove in after the one that dove down. I'm thinking he may have won that fight. I'm not seeing any blue down here. Okay, that's an order to me. Patrol for ground targets on my own. I think that may have been my flight lead going down. Or at least going home. Alright, let's look at this map. Right, that's on that bend. There's a hook. Two main curves. Face full of clouds. Alright. Really like to know if that other 190 is still hanging around or not. Seem clear anyway. Alright, so that's the city. Pretty sure that is the city. Now, it should be, yeah, there's two bridges, and the southern one is the railway line. Should go across, curve into the back. So it should be on the, well, it should be on the right hand side of the city to me at least. Just hope the bombs I've got are enough to actually complete this mission. I've only got two 1000s on board. Four aircraft sent out to complete the mission, only one makes it to the target. It's not a good start. There is the target. Train line is running north-south, roughly, so we'll need something to give me some guidance into the town for the line. That road there will do. Right, just a little further. Alright, that was perfect. lined up exactly long ways on the railway line. Richard Parker and Wood made it. Okay, so somebody made it back to base. I'm still over the target, but it looks like somebody made it home. Alright. Pickle and pickle. Mission critical objective completed. It can return to base. Nice. Oh, they were right on the money. Alright, that was good. Let's drop back in here again. Since I missed the entire air battle, let's do a run in the opposite direction with the guns. Targets on the left look like they're behind buildings. I might have a bead. Right. Well, that's a building that's in the way too, but maybe. Nah. No joy, but down there too. That makes me feel good about myself regardless. Oh, whoa, alright, that makes me feel significantly less good about myself. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the anti-aircraft defences are definitely awake now, I think it's safe to say. Yeah, let's start picking up some altitude here just so we've got a little bit to work with and call it a day and go home, I think. Not a great first mission, only I made it to hit the target, although I did complete the objective, so there is that. We didn't fail the objective, although there's definitely one shot down, I suspect at least two. That sounds like somebody made it back home though. Whoa! Shit. Concentrate less on doing cool cinematics, you sneaky little shit. Focke-Wulf 198. You might be the one that went missing before. Right, start picking up some altitude here. I am not going to let you dive on me. Forget that bloody energy game. It's definitely slotting into my 6. I'm not seeing anybody else. So I think there may just be the one. Maybe. Speed. Come on. A little closer. Keep coming. Cross. Didn't quite turn hard enough. So now I got you. Well, maybe. Nils von Graver, if you have a name. Check out the German scorecard to see whether or not you're actually an ace, or at least one of the named, one of the big named AI. Shit. Black out here. Gotta say, you're a hell of a lot more interesting than most of the AI to fight. I like this. I like this a lot. Lead. Come on, get in. Damn it. There we go, that was a hit. I saw something come off then. Are you dead this time? No, apparently not. You are an inconsiderate piece of shit. You're supposed to die when I blow parts off your plane. This would probably help if I was aiming a little better. Whoa. Got your wing. Did you just pull back on the engines, or did your engine just die? I think you pulled back on the throttle. I think the AI just tried to force me to freaking overshoot. You cheeky shit. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now let's kill you. This has to be done. That's my 20s out. Oh, look at where the 50s are going. Hang on, I'm going to adjust for this. Shit. Get above. Gotcha. Yeah, that should be it, I think. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Boom. First kill of the campaign. And a little revenge for some of my flight mates there. Destroyed Focke-Wulf 190 AA. Not a bad kill for the first kill as well. Yeah, that's my problem. My convergence, I never adjusted it, so it's probably still set for 400 meters. The convergence doesn't just control the crossover point for the guns mounted to the wings, because obviously the P-38 has all of its guns in the nose, but also the vertical crossover. So the 20mm cannon and the 50 cals were trying to cross, or would have been trying to cross at about 400 meters. I like to get closer than that if possible, so the 50 cals weren't going anywhere near the target, so I was only trying to shoot with the 20s, so there's a shitload of wasted ammunition in there. So that's alright, next flight, just configuration, I'll dial it back to 200. I don't really remember exactly which direction the wind was blowing from, so I'm not sure which runway I should be taking.
Ruffman, this is Ruffman. Requesting landing approach. Over.
Ruffman, proceed. Out.
Ruffman, roger.
Not helping me with that question. Just pick any one that I want. flares up to let everyone know I'm friendly, although it should be obvious. I have to bleed a lot of speed off. I have to do a full run around. May have... No, it should be okay, I think. We've got the shakes up here. I may have turned it a little short. I might be a little bit too fast. Yeah, I'm coming down way too fast.
Ruffman 3, requesting landing
Oh, well,
clearance.
committed.
Over.
Committed.
Ruffman,
We're gonna do it.
affirmative. Clear
Bounce.
to land.
Ah.
Out.
Ruffman 3,
2.
copy.
3. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no, we're on the suspension now. 3 bounces. Ah, that's terrible. God, comment section is gonna nuke me for that. 3 bounces in a P-38. Horrible, disgusting. Yeah, it's going too fast. It's just going too fast. Should have given it more flap. I should have turned a little bit later so I had more time to bleed speed off on the glide slope. Oh well. I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to park this one, so... Okay, so mission accomplished. Completed secondary objective, landing, primary target, take off. Aircraft was brought home undamaged, 1 air kill, so 1 Focke-Wulf 190A8, so surprising that's classed as light. I think that would be medium. 11 vehicles, we got 6 transports, 2 armoured and 2 heavy armoured, plus the locomotive and a rail car. Yeah, that's not horrible for just 2 1000s. Alright, events log. So, we can see our whole flight path and everything that happened on this mission here. So, took off, did our circuit and fly out, which we're following with the AI, so we pretty much followed exactly on the mission plan line. Alright, so up here is where everything started going wrong. So this is where we can actually see what happened. P-38J, 5 destroyed. Height, 1,029 meters. That'll be the one that got shot down while we were in the turn, I think. Destroyed by Focke-Wulf 190A8. 15, 16, 15, 16, 14. Focke-Wulf 190A8 shot down. Enemy Focke-Wulf 198 destroyed. Okay, so the engagement that I had happened at exactly the same location that we were engaged on our run-in towards the target. Enemy searchlight destroyed by an enemy anti-aircraft gun. Alright, so somebody placed the flak guns a little too close to the searchlights. So that was the objective completed. And we had the engagement here, so that's where I got the Focke-Wulf 190A8. Yeah, I was really off on my navigation back until I found the town. Maastricht, which we crossed on the way in. And, yeah, crossed back down. Had to use using lakes and rivers to guide my way back. This map's actually really hard to navigate on without actually having markers turned on the maps, because you can't just see where you're going. Like, there's very little in the way of the terrain for you to actually use. You need rivers. Even the towns aren't that distinctive here. It's taking an awful long time to load. John Hancock has been awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross. Awesome. So, first medal on my first mission. I will take that. So, mission was successful overall. Now, if we go... Yeah. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, yeah, here we go. It's the second mission. Brian Jones. What we got? Brian Jones killed in action. Antonio missing. So flight leader dead. It's first lieutenant. It could have been worse. He could have been a captain or a major, I guess. So first lieutenant. They're replaceable. Antonio is missing. I'm wondering, he might be the one that was flying off. The one that I was trying to chase down. Him and the Focke-Wulf 190 disappeared. Now, missing in action doesn't mean he's dead. He could potentially pop back up again. So hopefully he does. The big issue here, that's 3 planes. 3 planes and 3 pilots down, plus 1 pilot down to an injury on the first mission of the day. So 4 pilots out of commission, 1 missing, 2 dead, 1 injured, 3 planes destroyed. That's kind of terrible for a first day. But anyways, that is the first day of this campaign, and that's the way it's going to play, because I'm not redoing any of the missions. What happens will happen, and if I die, well, you'll get to watch. There won't be any second chances for it. So anyways, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. The next one of these, I'm actually going to record right now, so if you're watching this one, the next one should already be in a video and should be up in the next couple of days anyway. So until then, take care.